Parents, did you realize that you can develop superpowers? And one of them is developing your observational skills. Are you a busy parent who struggles with what activities to do with your child when you spend time with them? Well, in this video, you'll discover how your observational skills can help you to do activities with your baby that really matter. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Susan Stephenson, violinist and teacher here at my online studio, Beautiful Heart Musical Journey, Babies and Beyond, where I teach your musical baby classes and Suzuki violin lessons. And one of my goals for this channel is to guide you and your baby to become lifelong learners together and to develop a deeper relationship with each other through musical activities. Well, most busy parents are desperate to just get through their day, and closely observing what their child is learning and doing sometimes goes to the bottom of the to-do list. Do you have the same problem with knowing how to observe your child as you do activities together too? Well, it can be overwhelming, so in this video, we're going to break down ways to observe your child. And I'm going to show you some simple ways to observe your baby so that you don't have to struggle with how to spend time with them. Now, understand that it can be difficult to change your routine or change your mindset about how to do things, and especially spending time, quality time, observing your child and really seeing what they're doing and learning. But the ways I'm going to give you will help you to make it easier, and I would like to introduce you to your musical baby class activities. And the reason that you need those activities is that it will give you an organized list of things to do with your child to help you both learn and grow. And observation skills are a powerful part of your musical baby class. You can become a keen observer of your child and more fully engage with them. And in turn, your baby is going to gain observational skills of their own as they see you model the activities and the behaviors for them. I looked up the word observe, and the Oxford Dictionary defines it as to notice or perceive something and register it as being significant. It went on to further define observation, and observation is the action or process of observing something or someone carefully in order to gain information. And isn't that what we're doing when you're observing your child? You want to gain information about them, what they're doing and what they're learning. So there are a couple of things to keep in mind. First, be truly curious and interested in what your child is doing and the skills that they are learning. Show them that you are open to learning from everyone and everything around you. And be aware that there are life lessons to be observed and learned in every situation. In this way, you will learn much about your child and yourself. The second thing is to be intentional about the learning opportunities for your baby. Slow down, look outward, try new things. And your musical baby class is one of those new possibilities for you to help you and your child learn life skills through musical activities. You know, it's easy to be distracted and just go from task to task through our days. You know, we see people and things, but do they really register in our brains? Your observational skills can be so much more powerful if you're focused. The Italian educator Maria Montessori said, "We cannot create observers by saying observe, but by giving children the power and the means for this observation, and these means are procured through education of the senses." So here are 4 suggestions for improving your own observational skills. First, number 1 is daily pay attention to your surroundings. Really pay attention to the people and the things that you encounter. Number 2 is educate your senses to notice what people are doing and saying, How do they act in situations with you and others? Number 3 is challenge yourself to a mental workout. Use your eyes, ears, and heart to find deeper meaning of the opportunities and experiences that you have. And finally, try this. Play a memory game with yourself. Get a photo, look at it, and then look away and try to describe the details in the photo as much as you can. Another one just like it is to think of a room in your home and then make a list of everything in that room that you can remember without looking. And one more incredibly important factor to improving your observational skills is this: just be still. Now, there isn't much about the 21st century that is quiet or still. You know, TV, the news, stores are open 24/7. And if that doesn't distract you, then online activity keeps everything else going. And if we're honest, many of us at any given time have our faces in our phones. Guilty as charged on more than one occasion. And when we become focused on things like this screen or other screens or other things that can distract us, then we become prisoners in our own heads. And we miss those opportunities to see what our children are doing. So to tap into the true power of observation, you need to make yourself stop, listen, and look, and give yourself fully to the experiences that you and your child encounter every day. Do you remember that definition of observe? Well, your baby deserves no less than for you to truly notice or perceive something and register it as being significant about them. Your observations will help them to learn about life and all that they are capable of doing. As I mentioned earlier, your musical baby classes are like having an organized list of things to do with your child. And for you to get an even better idea of how observational skills work for parents, I would like to give you and your baby an opportunity to observe your musical baby class for free on any Saturday morning. All you have to do is use the link in the description below the video here, and you'll get all the details in an email, and I hope you will get those details because I'd like to see you and your child in the next Saturday class. Oh, and remember to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye now.